Hello. So they're attacking me, but finally, I think I found a very powerful warrior. It had come in my dream. Igor looks like the Imam Sahib Zaman, kind of, but he was more dark, like Asian. The one who had come in my dream, saying that he's Imam Sahib Zaman. We asked him why he's come. I had this dream in London when I was studying law in London. So he said that I've come for Nuzhat, that's my mother. And then I saw my mother, Muqaddas, her younger sister, my aunt, and I sitting there on the bed, single bed, and he was sitting on a chair. He said he's come for my mother. He said Nuzhat he's come for. So finally I found this Russian British man who has been helping me. The jinns, this negative energy cannot hurt me very severely as it used to. Like I would, it's very chilling and shocking, the condition I've been through. So I was like, I couldn't breathe, my lungs were. And now the COVID-19 pandemic, pandemania. Oh, sorry for this. Yeah, so my head is now, I feel I've got a head cold, the headache, and confusion. And I can't speak properly, can't even pronounce the words, can't even open my mouth properly. Yeah, so this exercise, sorry, yeah, I can only pandemic, what's it called? Yeah, so it's not connecting. So there was a time when something happened to me after losing Miss Desa. I had this problem that my mind was not connecting with my tongue. I remember Sabia and I had just come from Bibi Sakina's 13 Safar, 14 Safar Tabut. So the thing is that I'm a truth seeker now. I don't know what, there were many negative feelings coming in against my religion too. I joined St. Joseph's College. I had enough of praying for Miss Desa to come back. So I distanced myself from all this. And then I started to my own religion and asking for things. Like lighting a candle and asking from the martyrs and for their sake. So, well, maybe your lives have turned out good, asking for martyrs and all this, but mine had not. So my mother also, I mean, what sin did we commit that was so unforgivable that we... So against the principle, this is a personal matter, a personal story, that how come? Because I turned out to be Radharani, principal turned out to be Mirabai. And then recently there's this song from India that Sham ki bansi bajaye pukare Radha naam log kare Mira ko yu hi badnaam. So I was told I had my signs to love Mrs. Manira Gulzar. And then I had a dream against her, and then it was only her son saying to me that my mother is worse than this lady who stays in that house. And that was in third year. I could have left third year, there were many, many things going on in third year. So, but at the end of the day, she told me she had this new car, like ours, white color. I congratulated her. Thank God I said this word properly. And she told me that her sister said that she doesn't allow anyone to touch her car. But you know what Mrs. Munira Gulzar told me? She said that she doesn't even allow her son Zan to touch this car. That's the son that came in my dream and told me against his mother that his mother is worse than Miss Disa in third year. Now, how can the mother be worse than? So Miss Disa, in her own place, she was good, and so was Mrs. Munira Gulzar. So someone was making me against Miss Disa, and then now I found this out. And then Mrs. Munira Gulzar, the magnanimous lady, so she told me that same day in college, the night I had this dream and went to college, and I was prep talking myself and saying, out of college and this, leave college. I did not take Zan's name. I was on the I was on the second floor giving myself a fine, great lecture to leave college. But had I known that I would be protecting the principal, I would have left college. So I go down and, and why I blame my imams and all this is that I would have been like, the feelings for Mrs. Munira Gulzar. First of all, we don't believe in reincarnation. We don't believe in goddesses. Oh, well, that's unforgivable shirk in our other thing. But I turned out to be Radha Rani, and then we could find out what this is. My story has been like this. So there's no need for the Cold War intensity. Please don't kill me, because and then punish me and all this. So briefly, I want to just succinctly say something, trying to be smart. Yeah, because I really need it, but God's not giving it to me. Not to bore you people, but this is my life story. Allah, Mommy, where are you? So they've got me all like, very bad, in a very, very terrible state. I cannot mention this. I have been doing it. And now Igor has come. So he also, I had this dream about Ishwara. And so, let's see, is this the time, perhaps? I've taken lots of help, but it didn't work out. It collapses. So I feel I have this head cold. I have to go now, because now it's getting intense. And I don't want it to get more intense. It's paining. Yes, Igor. So since thank you, God, thank you for this. So it is coming out. The pain is, they're failing to intensify my suffering and pain. Yes, it's happening. Thank you, Igor. Thank you, God, this time. Zara Aunties, Devi. This time, it's a bit too late. Yeah, but at least, so it's like stressed, tight. So it's getting the energy from the eyes, every fiber. They're leaving, they're kind of coming back, but Igor is telling me to do something which I cannot. Igor Kashayev. Now you criminal, wicked, so wicked. Allah, it wouldn't keep an animal like this for one day. Tight, with tight, with the rope tightened, like, and giving vibrations and eyes hurting, head hurting, like if God forbid you're suffering from coronavirus, like that Italian man said in one of his videos. It was hard to go from, did he say it or another one? From the room to the bathroom, from the bed to the lungs, breathing problem. So yeah, I would take what Dr. Musarat Hussain gave me, psychiatrist in Karachi, Risperdal. So they wouldn't even allow the medication it would work against me. And if I took Lexotanil, I would feel the effect going or getting haywire. And chemicals are not good at this time. Anyways, I couldn't do right things since childhood, like eating right. Oh yes, but I was a very good athlete. At least I played sports. So God's Ishvara has come. My liver. So sorry, I have to take a break. I cannot complete this, so sorry. For myself also. We need to do something. This enemy, what did I want to say that I've forgotten? Senile. Become senile. Sorry.